Hello all, welcome to Random Art with Karen, and I just received this in the mail. I purchased it several days ago, and it's from Dayspring, and it's a collaboration with Illustrated Faith. And I had been watching, I loved Lindsay Decor and Hello Jilski and some other Bible journalers, and they have the full Bible, the 66 chapters in this illustrating format. And actually, they just came out with Psalms and Proverbs. But the book of Luke came out in November. And yeah, I've been looking at it, and I finally was like, you want it, Karen. So go ahead and get it. But let me show you. There's such large, look at the margins on this. To be able to do any type of writing that you may want to do, artwork. And this is, I forget what version this Bible is in. Let's see, the New International Version, NIV. So it came yesterday, so I had to get in it right away. And I had also, if you saw my previous video, I had purchased the digital download from Open Journey. And so that was my inspiration here. Because the open heart, she did quote part of Luke in that devotional, and so that's why I chose to put that here. So this was part of the beautiful artwork of Ingrid, and I just printed mine off on just regular printer paper, cut it out, and then I adhered with a glue stick. But before that, I did do some stamping. Again, those of you that know me know I love to stamp, and so yeah, along with the artwork, she has these beautiful little ink splats and so forth. And I don't paint, and some people make ink splats look really good. But I had this stamp, and so I knew I was going to use that as my background along with this banana cream ink. And I think it coordinated beautifully here. And then from Hero Arts, I don't know if I got this at Joann's or Hobby Lobby, not sure where I got this stamp, but look how beautifully it works there. And I stamped in a gray ink. And what I like is I'm quoting Jesus, and it has the quotation marks there. And yeah, this has to do about the parable that Jesus showed them that they should always pray and not give up. He was talking to the disciples. Then he gives the parable of the Pharisee and the tax collector. And the tax collector, he looked up to heaven and said, "God, have mercy on me, a sinner." He goes on to say, "For all those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted." So I sometimes have to work on humility, and I do spend time in prayer. I could always do more. I could always do more scripture reading, Bible study. In fact, if you'll just go out on Google and maybe there's a chapter that you want to focus on, type in that chapter and put Bible study, and you'll come up with a lot of great information that I think will be helpful to you. All right, good people, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Become a subscriber if you're not already. Just hit the subscribe button. Those of you that do subscribe, I appreciate you. Now, I'll be putting the links below for Dayspring if you want to purchase one of these illustrating Bibles. And then also I'll put the link to Ingrid's site, Open Journey, and you can see all of her beautiful devotionals. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye.